Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world that constantly tells us to hustle, chase, and fight for everything we want. The messages are everywhere: get after it, go after your dreams, make it happen now. But what if I told you there's another way? What if I told you that you don't have to chase anything at all? What if everything you desire could come to you naturally? Trusting the process is one of the most powerful and transformative things you can do on your journey through life. It's about having faith in the unfolding of your path, even when it doesn't seem to make sense at the moment. Often we get caught up in the idea that we need to control every aspect of our journey. But the truth is that the more we try to control, the more we resist what is meant to be. Trusting the process is about surrendering to the flow of life and believing that things will work out as they should, even if it doesn't happen on our timeline. The process is different for everyone, and it's important to recognize that the timing of your life is unique to you. Just because someone else's journey seems to be moving at a faster pace doesn't mean you're behind or doing something wrong. Everyone's life unfolds at its own pace, and trusting the process means letting go of comparisons and accepting that your path is unfolding just as it's meant to. Things may not happen when you expect them to, but this doesn't mean you're off track. Often, the delays are not setbacks, but setups for something greater that's just around the corner. When you trust the process, you also trust in yourself and your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Life isn't always easy, and challenges will inevitably arise, but these obstacles are often the stepping stones that lead to growth and transformation. Trusting the process means understanding that these challenges aren't there to hold you back. They're there to prepare you for the success and opportunities that are coming. You're being shaped and refined in ways that will serve you later on. It's also important to remember that the process involves growth, and growth can be uncomfortable. There will be moments of uncertainty, doubt, and fear, but these are part of the natural progression. Embracing those moments with faith rather than resistance allows you to build resilience and strength. Trusting the process is not about knowing exactly how everything will turn out, but about believing that whatever happens will lead you to where you need to be. Ultimately, trusting the process means embracing patience and having faith in the journey. It's a reminder that life doesn't always go according to plan, but it always goes exactly as it should. Let go of the need to control and allow life to unfold naturally. Trust that everything is happening for a reason, and that reason will reveal itself when the time is right. Releasing the need to force is one of the most liberating and transformative decisions you can make in your life. For many of us, the pressure to make things happen, to control every outcome, and to push for results can feel overwhelming. We are constantly taught that hard work and persistence are key to success. But there's a subtle difference between effort and force. Force implies a struggle, an attempt to make things happen before they're ready. Effort, on the other hand, is about taking aligned action without trying to control the timing or outcome. When we force things, we often create resistance in our lives, which can prevent us from experiencing the natural flow of abundance, success, and happiness that we deserve. At its core, the need to force is rooted in fear and doubt. It's the fear of not achieving our goals, or the doubt that things won't work out the way we want them to. We may feel like we're running out of time, or that we need to hurry in order to avoid missing out on something. But when we act out of fear, we often make choices from a place of scarcity and anxiety rather than clarity and confidence. We push ourselves too hard, burn out, or miss important signals from within ourselves, or the world around us that could guide us toward a more fulfilling path. When we release the need to force, we open ourselves up to a different way of being. We let go of the belief that we have to control every aspect of our lives and accept that things can unfold in their own time and in their own way. Releasing the need to force is not about giving up or being passive. It's about embracing a more relaxed and trusting approach to life. It's about recognizing that while effort is necessary, control is not. Instead of trying to make things happen, you begin to allow them to happen. This shift in perspective invites a sense of peace and ease into your life. When you release the need to force, you stop living in constant resistance to what is and start flowing with the natural rhythms of life. You begin to trust that you are exactly where you need to be and that everything is unfolding as it should. The right opportunities, people, and circumstances will come into your life at the right time, not when you force them, but when you're ready to receive them. The journey of releasing the need to force often requires a deep inner shift. It involves developing trust in yourself in the process of life and in the belief that things will work out even when you can't see the full picture. This doesn't mean being passive or complacent. Rather, it's about taking inspired action, being open to opportunities, and having the patience to allow things to unfold in their own time. Releasing the need to force is also about surrendering to the unknown. We can spend so much time trying to control our futures, making rigid plans and worrying about the what ifs, but the truth is, we can never fully predict what will happen. The beauty of life lies in its unpredictability. When you release the need to force, you allow yourself to flow with life's twists and turns, trusting that each step you take is bringing you closer to your true path. Ultimately, releasing the need to force invites more joy, fulfillment, and ease into your life. You become more attuned to the natural rhythms of the universe, trusting that everything is working in your favor, even when it doesn't seem that way. You'll find that when you stop forcing things, the things you truly want will come to you effortlessly and in perfect timing. Let go, trust the process, and allow life to unfold in its own beautiful way. In a world where the hustle culture dominates, it's easy to believe that success only comes through constant work and relentless pursuit. We're often told that to achieve anything, we need to be in a constant state of action, grinding every day, pushing harder, and doing more. But what if I told you that success doesn't necessarily come from doing more, but from being more in alignment with who you truly are? Focusing on alignment is about ensuring that your thoughts, actions, and intentions are in harmony with your values, desires, and goals. When you align with your true self, you're not forcing things to happen or trying to fit into a mold that doesn't serve you. Instead, you're moving through life in a way that feels natural and authentic. The energy you put into your actions will feel more effortless. And as a result, the outcomes you desire will begin to flow towards you more easily. Alignment allows you to focus on what truly matters. It's about identifying your passions, your strengths, and your purpose, and letting those guide your decisions and actions. When you're aligned with your deeper purpose, you don't need to chase success or force outcomes. The right opportunities, people, and experiences will naturally gravitate toward you. This alignment leads to a state of ease and clarity where you're no longer struggling to make things happen, but instead you're attracting the right circumstances at the right time. Hustle culture often leads to burnout and frustration because it encourages constant action without reflection or purpose. On the other hand, focusing on alignment ensures that your actions are intentional and guided by your inner wisdom. When you're in alignment with your true self, you're more likely to make decisions that support your well-being and success, leading to more fulfilling and sustainable outcomes. So instead of constantly hustling, take a step back and reflect on what truly resonates with you. Ensure that your actions and goals align with who you are and what you want from life. When you focus on alignment, you don't need to force anything. Things will naturally come together because you're operating from a place of authenticity and purpose. The results will follow without the need for struggle. And you'll find yourself moving toward your dreams with ease and confidence. Believing in divine timing is about trusting that everything happens at the right time, not when you think it should, but when the circumstances are truly aligned. In a world that thrives on instant gratification and the pressure to achieve everything quickly, it's easy to get frustrated when things don't happen on our desired timeline. We often push ourselves to meet deadlines, achieve goals, or create results, only to feel anxious when the outcomes don't appear as quickly as we'd hoped. However, divine timing teaches us that there is a greater plan at work, one that is beyond our immediate understanding and control. Divine timing is the natural flow of events that unfolds in accordance with a higher order. When you trust in divine timing, you let go of the pressure to force things and instead allow the universe or life itself to guide you. It's the understanding that your life is unfolding in a way that is perfectly tailored to your journey and purpose. Just because something hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't. It simply means that the timing isn't right just yet, and the universe is preparing the best conditions for you to receive what's coming. One of the most challenging aspects of trusting divine timing is learning patience. We live in a fast-paced world where we're taught to expect immediate results. We want success, love, or happiness right now, and we often become anxious when it feels like it's taking too long. But patience is key. Just as a seed needs time to grow into a tree, our dreams and desires need time to manifest. Trusting divine timing means recognizing that there is wisdom in waiting and that the right moments will present themselves when you're ready to receive them. Another important aspect of divine timing is the understanding that there are forces beyond our control that shape the course of our lives. Sometimes what we think we want may not be what we actually need. Things may not happen according to our plans because the universe is preparing us for something even greater. Believing in divine timing means surrendering to the idea that life knows better than we do and that there's a perfect moment for everything. Even the challenges and delays that may arise are often part of a bigger picture we can't yet see. Trusting divine timing also involves letting go of attachment to specific outcomes. Often we become so focused on a particular result that we ignore other possibilities. When we trust that the right opportunities will come at the right time, we release the need to control everything. We remain open to receiving what the universe has in store for us, even if it looks different than what we originally envisioned. In the end, believing in divine timing is an act of faith. It's about recognizing that life is unfolding perfectly, even when we can't see the full picture. When you trust in divine timing, you release the pressure to rush and you create space for the universe to work in your favor. You allow things to come to you when the time is right, knowing that every moment is an opportunity for growth, alignment, and new possibilities. Being open to opportunities is one of the most essential aspects of allowing life to flow naturally. Often we become so focused on our specific goals or ideas of success that we overlook the many opportunities that come our way. We might be so set on a particular outcome that we miss out on unexpected doors opening in our lives. But when you embrace a mindset of openness, you create space for new opportunities to appear, even in the most unexpected places. Opportunities are not always packaged the way we expect them to be. They might come disguised as challenges, setbacks, or situations that seem unrelated to our goals. But by staying open-minded, we allow ourselves to see the potential in these situations. Sometimes life presents us with opportunities that don't immediately make sense or seem aligned with what we had planned. However, when we are open to them, we allow ourselves to grow and evolve in ways we might not have considered. Being open to opportunities requires flexibility and the willingness to step outside your comfort zone. When we are rigid in our thinking or too attached to how we think things should unfold, we limit the chances for new experiences to come into our lives. The world is full of endless possibilities, but in order to experience them, we must be willing to accept that things won't always happen according to our plans. Openness invites new ideas, new people, and new experiences to flow into our lives, often in ways that we didn't expect. It's also important to be open to opportunities that come in the form of timing and circumstances beyond our control. Often we want things to happen quickly and we push for immediate results. However, true opportunities often require patience and timing. Sometimes the universe is waiting for the perfect moment to present you with exactly what you need. If you're too focused on forcing things to happen now, you may miss the opportunity that's waiting for you at the perfect time. When we are open, we start to see life from a broader perspective. We begin to recognize the beauty of uncertainty and the potential in every situation. Opportunities aren't just about career advancement or achieving goals. They can come in the form of personal growth, new relationships, or unexpected insights. Life has a way of offering exactly what we need, even if it's not what we initially expected or wanted. Being open to opportunities also means being receptive to the unknown. We might feel afraid or uncertain about taking a different path or saying yes to something unfamiliar. But it's often these moments of stepping into the unknown that lead to the most rewarding experiences. Whether it's a new job offer, a chance to learn something new, or an invitation to connect with someone, opportunities arise when we are open to them. The more we embrace the unknown with excitement rather than fear, the more we allow ourselves to grow and experience life's full potential. Ultimately, being open to opportunities is about trust and acceptance. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward what you need, and accept that things may not always go according to your plan. When you embrace this openness, you allow yourself to live fully and experience all the wonderful possibilities that life has to offer. The right opportunities will always find their way to you, as long as you remain open and ready to receive them. Developing self-awareness is a powerful tool for allowing things to come to you naturally. Self-awareness is the ability to understand your thoughts, feelings, desires, strengths, and weaknesses, and how they influence your actions and interactions with the world around you. When you are truly aware of yourself, you create the foundation for attracting the right opportunities, relationships, and experiences into your life. Self-awareness begins with the willingness to be honest with yourself. It requires you to look inward, examine your beliefs, and recognize patterns in your thoughts and behavior. This process of self-reflection helps you understand what motivates you, what you truly want, and what may be holding you back. When you know yourself on a deeper level, you can make more aligned choices that are in harmony with your true values and desires, rather than following external pressures or societal expectations. A key aspect of self-awareness is recognizing your own strengths and weaknesses. Understanding where you excel allows you to focus on your unique talents and capabilities, while acknowledging your weaknesses gives you the opportunity to grow and improve. The more you know about what you're good at and where you might need support, the more you can align yourself with situations, people, and opportunities that bring out the best in you. When you are aligned with your strengths, success naturally flows and you feel more confident in taking action without the need to force things. Being self-aware also helps you understand your emotions and how they influence your decisions. It's common to act from a place of fear, anxiety, or self-doubt, which can lead to making rushed decisions or forcing outcomes. However, when you are aware of your emotional state, you can choose to respond rather than react. You can pause, reflect, and make decisions from a place of calm and clarity, rather than out of fear or impatience. This allows you to approach situations with more patience and trust in the process, knowing that things will unfold in their own time. Self-awareness also involves understanding your desires and what truly fulfills you. Often we chase after things based on external pressure, society's expectations, family influences, or comparisons to others without stopping to ask ourselves what we really want. When you take the time to reflect on your true desires and motivations, you can focus your energy on pursuits that align with your authentic self, rather than following a path that feels forced or out of a lot of alignment. This clarity of purpose allows you to attract opportunities that resonate with your true essence, making it easier for things to come to you naturally. Finally, self-awareness helps you develop a deep sense of trust in yourself. When you understand who you are more confident in your decisions and actions. You stop second-guessing yourself and begin to trust that you have the wisdom and intuition to guide you on the right path. This trust in yourself, combined with a clear understanding of your goals and values, creates the perfect environment for life to flow naturally in your favor. Ultimately, developing self-awareness allows you to stop forcing outcomes and start living in harmony with who you truly are. The more you understand yourself, the more you can attract the right experiences, people, and opportunities. By staying true to your inner wisdom, you create the space for your life to unfold in a way that feels effortless and aligned with your highest potential. Cultivating patience is a vital aspect of allowing everything to come to you naturally. In today's fast-paced world, we often feel the pressure to achieve results quickly, make things happen now, and see instant progress. We live in a culture where waiting is often viewed as inefficient or a sign of weakness, and as a result, we find ourselves constantly pushing, rushing, and forcing outcomes. However, The true power lies in cultivating patience, the ability to wait calmly without anxiety or frustration, knowing that everything will unfold in its own perfect time. Patience is not about being passive or inactive. It's about understanding the natural timing of life and having the trust that everything will fall into place when the time is right. It is a mindset that allows you to take action without the urgency to control or rush the process. When you cultivate patience, you stop obsessing over immediate results and allow things to evolve as they are meant to. One of the key benefits of patience is the space it creates for clarity and wisdom. When we are too eager to see results or force outcomes, we can become blinded by impatience, making hasty decisions or missing valuable insights. Patience allows us to step back and observe the situation with a clear mind. It enables us to make more thoughtful decisions, recognize the lessons along the way, and appreciate the journey rather than just focusing on the destination. Patience also teaches us the importance of trusting the process. Every step in your journey, whether it feels like progress or not, is part of the larger picture that is unfolding. Just as a seed takes time to grow into a tree, your goals and desires need time to develop and manifest. Rushing or forcing things can disrupt the natural flow and may prevent you from receiving what is truly meant for you. By practicing patience, you create the space for things to grow and evolve in their own time, allowing you to appreciate the process and stay aligned with your purpose. In addition, patience helps to reduce stress and anxiety. When you are constantly pushing for results, you are in a state of constant pressure, which can lead to burnout, frustration, and self-doubt. By cultivating patience, you free yourself from this cycle of stress and allow yourself to breathe. You start to recognize that there is no rush, that life is not a race, and that everything will come to you when you are ready to receive it. Patience also fosters resilience. The journey to your goals may be filled with challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. In these moments, impatience can cause you to give up or become discouraged. However, by practicing patience, you develop the resilience to keep going, knowing that setbacks are just temporary and part of the learning process. Patience helps you stay grounded, trusting that each challenge is an opportunity for growth and that you are building the strength and wisdom needed to achieve your goals. Finally, cultivating patience means surrendering to the timing of life. We can plan and prepare, but ultimately the universe has its own timing for everything. Learning to trust this divine timing helps you release control and allows life to unfold in a way that is even more fulfilling than you might have imagined. Patience empowers you to move through life with grace, calm, and trust, knowing that everything is happening for your highest good. By cultivating patience, you embrace the natural rhythm of life and open yourself up to a more peaceful, fulfilling, and abundant journey. You stop forcing outcomes and start allowing things to come to you naturally with the confidence that the best is yet to come, and it will come in its own perfect time. Embracing the present moment is one of the most transformative ways to allow everything to come to you naturally. Often we find ourselves so focused on the future or dwelling on the past that we miss out on the beauty and opportunities available to us right now. When we constantly chase the next goal, the next achievement, or the next big change, we overlook the power of the present moment. The truth is, the present is the only time we truly have to create, experience, and enjoy life. When you embrace the present moment, you stop worrying about what's next or regretting what's already passed. Instead, you shift your focus to what's happening right now. This shift in focus not only reduces stress and anxiety, but also opens the door to greater clarity and insight. When we are present, we are fully engaged with the world around us, and this awareness allows us to see opportunities that we might otherwise miss. In the present moment, we release the pressure of needing to know everything or have everything figured out. Too often we get caught up in making plans or trying to control the future, which leads to frustration and resistance. By embracing the present, we acknowledge that life doesn't always need to be planned in advance. It's about trusting that everything will unfold as it should, without forcing or controlling the timeline. When you are fully immersed in the present, you are more likely to recognize the gifts and lessons of the now, without being distracted by what's to come. Being present also allows you to be more mindful of your thoughts and feelings. When we're distracted or caught up in future plans, we can miss out on the subtle messages our intuition is trying to send us. When you practice mindfulness and stay present, you tune into your inner wisdom, which guides you toward what is most aligned with your authentic self. This clarity of mind helps you make decisions with more confidence, knowing that you are acting from a place of awareness rather than impulse or fear. Another aspect of embracing the present moment is letting go of attachment to outcomes. Often we become fixated on a specific result, and this attachment can create anxiety, frustration, or disappointment when things don't unfold as we expect. By focusing on the present, we release the need to control the outcome, allowing life to flow in its own natural direction. Trusting that what you need will come when the time is right helps you to be more at ease with uncertainty and more open to the possibilities that life presents in every moment. Living in the present also enhances our relationships with others. When we are fully present with the people in our lives, we show them that we value and appreciate them. We listen more deeply, engage more genuinely, and create stronger connections. These authentic relationships naturally attract positive energy and open doors to new opportunities. Finally, embracing the present moment allows you to cultivate gratitude. When you are fully aware of the here and now, you start to appreciate the small things, the beauty of the world around you, the love in your life, the opportunities already before you. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to attract abundance because it shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. This positive energy then creates a magnetic effect, drawing more of what you desire into your life. By embracing the present moment, you create a life that is rich with meaning, fulfillment, and flow. You stop forcing things to happen and start enjoying the process, knowing that each moment is a part of the bigger picture that is unfolding for you. The more you stay present, the more you align with the natural rhythm of life, allowing everything you desire to come to you effortlessly and in perfect timing. Trusting your intuition is one of the most profound ways to allow everything to come to you naturally. Your intuition is the inner guidance system that helps you navigate through life. It's that gut feeling, the inner voice, or the sense of knowing that leads you toward the right decisions and actions. When you trust your intuition, you are allowing your deeper wisdom to guide you rather than relying solely on logic, external advice, or fear-based thinking. Often we ignore or doubt our intuition, thinking that we need to have all the facts or that our rational minds should lead the way. However, the truth is that intuition is often more accurate and aligned with our highest good than our conscious minds are. Intuition taps into a higher level of awareness that transcends the limitations of our immediate understanding, offering insights and solutions that may not be immediately obvious. When you trust your intuition, you tap into this greater wisdom and open yourself to a natural flow of guidance and clarity. Trusting your intuition also means learning to quiet the noise around you, whether it's the opinions of others, societal pressures, or the constant distractions of daily life. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with information, and it's easy to become overwhelmed and unsure of which direction to take. But when you learn to listen to your intuition, you tune into your inner compass, which is always guiding you toward what is best for you. This guidance is often subtle and requires stillness and patience to fully hear, but once you connect with it, it becomes a powerful force for your personal growth and success. Your intuition often knows what is best for you, even when your conscious mind is clouded by doubt or fear. Trusting it allows you to make decisions from a place of alignment and authenticity. It helps you recognize when something feels right, even if it doesn't seem logical or practical at first. Conversely, it also helps you recognize when something isn't right, even if it appears perfect on the surface. When you trust your intuition, you are empowered to make choices that are in harmony with your true desires and needs, leading to more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. In addition, trusting your intuition helps you navigate uncertainty with greater ease. Life is full of unknowns, and there will be times when you don't have all the answers or a clear path forward. In these moments, your intuition can serve as a guiding light, helping you take the next step, even when the way forward seems unclear. Instead of forcing solutions or trying to control outcomes, trusting your intuition allows you to move forward with confidence, knowing that the right path will reveal itself in time. Moreover, trusting your intuition enhances your connection with your true self. When you make decisions based on your inner wisdom, you affirm your authenticity and align with your highest purpose. This deep connection to yourself allows you to flow through life more effortlessly because you are living in alignment with who you truly are. The more you trust your intuition, the more you create a life that is reflective of your values, passions, and desires, attracting experiences and opportunities that resonate with your true essence. Finally, intuition is a powerful tool for releasing the need to force things. Instead of pushing for results or trying to control situations, trusting your intuition allows you to take inspired action in a way that feels natural and aligned. You don't have to force outcomes when you trust that the right things will come to you in the right time, as long as you follow the quiet guidance within. In essence, trusting your intuition is about surrendering to the wisdom within you, recognizing that you already have everything you need to navigate your life's journey. The more you listen to and trust your intuition, the more you allow yourself to move through life with ease, flow, and confidence, knowing that everything you desire will come to you in its own perfect way, naturally and effortlessly. So let go of the urgency, the pressure, and the need to control. Let everything come to you naturally. Trust in the timing of your life. Believe that everything you desire is on its way. It is already becoming a part of your story. You don't have to chase. You don't have to force. All you need to do is be and let everything unfold perfectly, just as it's meant to. You are enough. Everything you want is already on its way to you. Allow it to come to you naturally.